The Pandora's Box article, College Students Look for Hope, reported that students enter college with the hopes of getting jobs in their field of study. However, with an uncertain economy and high unemployment rates, it is becoming harder for college students after graduation. According to TradingEconomics.com, the unemployment rate in the United States was at 8.2% as of March 2012. Times have drastically changed. Today, a college degree has no value without any experience. Anyone can get a college degree, but it's experience that makes you stand out from the rest, or in some cases, it all depends on who you know. Employers are becoming more selective on who they hire. Many college students are left unemployed or working minimum wage jobs after college that don't relate to their degree of study. Many York college students feel that it is very unfair. Simone Battison said,
"Currently, I'm working on my second degree. I got my first degree in social work in 2003, and at first, having a bachelor's of social work, it was hard for me to find a job in New York. My first job, I was making $23,000 a year, and my student loans were ridiculous, and I had to actually defer for a while so that I could actually start paying them off. I was currently unemployed, and that kind of led me to go back to school to get the degree in nursing so that hopefully I could be more marketable with 2 degrees.
Battison went on to say, it's hard for people to get jobs with 1 degree. They require masters and more. How can you get experience if no one wants to hire you? Employers have more people looking for jobs than they have employed, and they're being extra particular. Today, there are more educated people, but with less jobs. Michelle Ramjohn said,
"Well, I believe that being in school sometimes is pointless due to the fact that we might not be able to find jobs, and the jobs that we have are minimum wage, so sometimes it's like going to school makes no sense."
Ramjohn went on to say that she hopes things can change in the near future for the better. Kadisha Smith said,
"I think it's unfair because the unemployment, most jobs require you to have experience once you graduate college, and if nobody is hiring, how do they expect us to get experience if nobody is hiring? Unless you hire us and see what exactly we can do. I just think it's unfair."
Smith went on to say, things should not be that difficult. We're all trying to make it out in the real world, so hiring more people would lessen the unemployment rate. York College Immigration Center staff attorney Modori Hill said,
"Well, I'd say that things are a lot worse now than they were when I graduated. I graduated from law school in 2001, and at that time, there was still a lot of funding around. Organizations could get grants, and so I was able to get a job in a nonprofit that was paid off of grants. But then I'd say in the last 3 to 5 years, a lot of that grant funding is dried up, and so people are graduating from college or they're graduating from law school, and there really aren't that many jobs available to them. And then the cost of tuition keeps going up, but the jobs and the job prospects have not met that. So there are a lot of people who have more debt, and they have less opportunities in front of them."
Hill went on to say that college students need a source of employment, especially since you have to pay back student loans after graduation. Hopefully the economy gets better. Employers have many different reasons as to why they hire who they feel is best qualified, whether it's based on experience, extracurricular activities, or more. It makes it hard for new people entering the workforce to find employment. There is still a lot of progress that has to be made before the unemployment rates change. I'm Bendor Lewis Jean of York College.